Hello everyone, it's us, the team at TV Days Drama Digest, back once again with another deep dive into the ever-evolving drama of Days of Our Lives. Today, we're shifting our focus to a tantalizing new chapter in Rafe's life, a chapter that introduces a mysterious new woman who might just be the key to healing old wounds and igniting a fresh romance in Salem. If you've been following the twists and turns of Rafe's relationships, you know that his past is littered with heartbreak, betrayal, and explosive drama. Now, as Rafe tries to find comfort after a turbulent period marked by imprisonment and painful revelations about his former lover Jada, we ask, who is this new woman, and could she be the one to help Rafe finally rediscover love? Let's explore every dramatic detail of this emerging storyline and speculate on what the future might hold. Rafe's turbulent past. Love, betrayal, and lost trust for years, Rafe has been a central figure in the intricate web of relationships that define Salem. His story is one of passion and pain, a roller coaster of love, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of redemption. Many fans remember the tumultuous period when Rafe was imprisoned and, during that dark time, his former love Jada sought comfort in the arms of Sean. That betrayal cut deep, and it left Rafe reeling. The news of Jada's infidelity not only shattered Rafe's trust, but also forced him to confront the painful reality of his own shortcomings. For Rafe, the wounds inflicted by that period have left scars that seem all too fresh, and his journey towards healing has been a slow, arduous process. The betrayal wasn't just about lost love, it was a fundamental blow to Rafe's sense of self. To be abandoned and cheated on by someone he once loved deeply, and to see his life upended by circumstances beyond his control, left him questioning everything. His pain was compounded by the fact that Jada's actions echoed the very betrayal that had long haunted his past, one that intertwined with the dark legacy of EJ and the secrets that have defined his family for decades. A new dawn. The arrival of a mysterious new woman amidst the emotional wreckage of his past, a glimmer of hope emerges. Rumors have begun circulating that Rafe has found comfort in the company of a new woman, a woman who stands in stark contrast to the painful memories of his previous relationships. This isn't Jada, whose shadow still looms large over his heart. This is someone entirely new, whose presence might offer him the solace and support he so desperately needs. The identity of this mysterious new love interest is being hotly debated by fans. What makes her intriguing isn't just her potential to heal Rafe's battered soul, but also the aura of mystery that surrounds her. According to insider hints and recent on-set chatter, her character is set to bring an entirely fresh dynamic to Salem, a dynamic that promises not only romance, but also a dose of intrigue that could upend existing alliances. There's talk that this new woman might possess qualities that Rafe has long admired in others: strength, resilience, and a capacity for empathy that stands in contrast to the cynicism and betrayal that have characterized much of his recent life. As Rafe begins to open his heart again, her influence could signal a dramatic new chapter where love might finally triumph over past miseries. But will this be a true romance or merely a fleeting distraction from the deep wounds that still haunt him? The echoes of the past, a love that once was for many fans. The prospect of Rafe finding love again is both hopeful and bittersweet, as it inevitably brings up memories of his past, especially his tumultuous relationship with Sammy Brady. Their story dates back to 2008, when Rafe, then a dedicated federal agent, was assigned as Sammy's bodyguard while she was in witness protection. That unlikely assignment blossomed into a passionate, if short-lived, romance. For a fleeting period, their connection seemed to promise a happily ever after. But fate, as it often does in Salem, had other plans. The storyline of Rafe and Sammy was one filled with all the hallmarks of classic Days of Our Lives drama: baby swaps, doppelgangers, kidnappings, deaths, resurrections, and an endless parade of family tragedies. And, of course, EJ was always lurking in the background, pulling Sammy back into a vortex of secrets and betrayal. Their once promising romance was derailed by forces beyond their control, leaving both characters scarred and separated by time and circumstance. Now, as fate brings Rafe to the brink of rediscovering love, there is a hint that history may be poised to repeat itself, but with a twist. Could this new woman be the catalyst that finally allows Rafe to break free from the shadows of his past? Might she be someone who understands the intricacies of his pain, yet offers him a chance to build something real and lasting, a relationship free from the betrayals of his earlier life? The weight of secrets and the promise of redemption. Rafe's new beginning is inextricably linked to the burden of his past. The scars left by betrayal and the enduring pain of lost love have made him wary of opening up, yet the promise of a new relationship offers a sliver of hope that he can, at last, heal. His journey is emblematic of the themes that have always defined Days of Our Lives, the struggle between love and loss, between trust and betrayal. As Rafe embarks on this potentially redemptive path, the new woman in his life may help him confront the lingering demons of his past. Her presence could provide the emotional support that he needs to finally let go of the hurt inflicted by Jada's betrayal and the enduring legacy of EJ's treachery. In this delicate dance between the past and the future, every moment counts. The promise of redemption is tantalizing, yet the path to forgiveness is fraught with challenges. The emotional tension is heightened by the fact that many of these secrets have left a mark not only on Rafe but on the entire DiMera family. With every revelation, the stakes are raised higher, and the possibility of a complete transformation becomes ever more real. Will Rafe's new relationship prove to be the turning point that mends his broken heart, or will the weight of his past prove too heavy to overcome? The new dynamic. How will this change Salem? If Rafe's new love blossoms into a deep, meaningful relationship, the ripple effects will be felt throughout Salem. The character dynamics within the DiMera family are notoriously fragile, and the arrival of a new woman in Rafe's life has the potential to upend the existing power structures. Already, fans are speculating about how this romance might affect relationships with other key characters, including Sammy Brady, whose own complicated history with Rafe remains an emotional undercurrent in the series. The tension between past and present, between what once was and what could be, creates a narrative ripe with dramatic potential. While the echoes of his previous relationship with Sammy still linger, Rafe's current journey is uniquely his own. His newfound love offers the possibility of a fresh start, a chance to redefine what it means to be in a loving, trusting relationship in a town where secrets and betrayal are a way of life. The new woman in Rafe's life is not just a romantic interest, she represents a new chapter in his personal evolution. She may challenge him to confront his deepest fears, to question the long-held beliefs that have kept him isolated, and ultimately, to embrace a future filled with genuine affection and vulnerability. The dramatic tension is palpable, and every moment is charged with the promise of transformation. Fan reactions and predictions, a community in anticipation. The announcement of Rafe's new love has sent shockwaves through the fan community. Social media platforms are buzzing with theories, as viewers share their excitement and speculation about who this mysterious woman might be. Some fans have noted subtle hints in recent episodes that suggest her character is destined to bring both healing and disruption to Rafe's life. Others believe that her arrival could signal the long-awaited closure to some of the past dramas that have haunted him for years. Many fans are drawing comparisons between Rafe's current journey and his earlier, tumultuous romance with Sammy Brady. The idea that history might repeat itself, with a new twist, is both exciting and nerve-wracking. There's a lingering question: can Rafe finally leave the pain of his past behind, or will the ghosts of previous relationships continue to cast a long shadow over his future? The passionate debates and lively discussions online are a testament to how deeply invested the fan community is in every aspect of Days of Our Lives. Your theories, predictions, and heartfelt messages have always been at the core of what makes this show so enduring, and as we await the unfolding of Rafe's new chapter, the community remains as vibrant and engaged as ever. The road ahead, high stakes and uncertain futures as we look to the future. The potential for this new romance to change the landscape of Salem is immense. Rafe's journey toward healing is not an isolated one. It is intertwined with the fate of the entire DiMera family and the dark secrets that continue to haunt the town. His new love is more than just a fleeting distraction. It is a chance for redemption, a beacon of hope that might finally mend the broken bonds of a family torn apart by betrayal. Yet, as with all things in Salem, nothing is ever certain. The past is never far behind, and the emotional scars left by previous betrayals may resurface at any moment. Rafe struggled to reconcile his painful history with the promise of a new beginning will undoubtedly be one of the central storylines in the coming episodes. Whether he can fully embrace this chance for happiness, or if the ghosts of his past will drag him back into the darkness, remains to be seen. One thing is for sure, the road ahead is fraught with high stakes and unpredictable twists. Every decision, every revelation, will have lasting consequences not only for Rafe, but for every character in Salem. As the drama unfolds, the promise of a new love must contend with the enduring power of the past, making for a narrative that is as emotionally charged as it is suspenseful. In conclusion, what do you think? Today's episode has set the stage for a riveting new chapter in the saga of Rafe's love life. With his painful history, the shadow of his past relationships, and the potential for a transformative new romance, the questions are many. Who is this mysterious new woman? Can she truly help Rafe heal and overcome the legacy of betrayal? Will the ghosts of his past, especially the lingering connection with Sammy Brady, interfere with this newfound chance at love? We want to hear your thoughts, theories, and predictions. How do you see Rafe's journey unfolding? Will this new romance be the catalyst for his redemption, or will the dark echoes of the past continue to haunt him? Share your insights in the comments below, and join our community of passionate fans as we discuss every twist and turn in the world of Days of Our Lives. Thank you for joining us here at TV Days Drama Digest as we navigate the intricate, emotionally charged landscape of Salem. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.